Alright, so now I'm climbing this wall and going up to supposedly Edith's mom's area. The loft. Welcome to the loft, motherfucker. Damn, this place sucks. Tiny. Who'd want to live up here? This tiny little area. The Holy Bible.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Well, we know where we're going next. Yep. Well, let's do the mom story, I guess. Oh, what's this?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, that's who the Sanjay guy is. It was her father. Ah. So this girl's half Indian, technically. So I could scoot down if I want, but I don't. I've got to go outside. There's no story here? Fly to India. Dawn Finch. There's no story here for some reason. Huh. Well, it's obvious we're supposed to go outside.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Oddly enough, Louis was Chinese. Don't know how that happened. Oh, look, there's all the flyers for Milton missing.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Dawn.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh, look. Edith, Milton, and Louis. Is this where they were growing plants of various types, maybe?
And to see kids in the house again.
The hell are these buckets? Planters, I guess. Now this is bullshit, because if that were mint, that shit would be overgrown everywhere. Mint is a crazy-ass plant. It seriously grows, like, uncontrollably. I know, because we had it a few years ago here. It was one of the first things we had in our garden. And it went nuts. It grew insanely huge.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Nothing else here, no. So where are we now?
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Fact or fiction? Look, our family history. Huh. It's almost like, it's a little classroom. They actually had a classroom in their freaking house? What, did they homeschool the kids? I think they did. I think they homeschooled the kids.
But it didn't last.
Yeah, look, scientific method. There's a freaking laptop in here. Relief efforts end in a disaster. Uh-oh. So, this is how one of them died? Relief efforts end in a disaster? The curse of... Oh, yeah, the Finch family history curse. Whoa!
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Huh. Look at this over here. Milton. This was Milton's place? Look at this.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Huh. We're going in. We're going in. So Milton didn't die, so what's his story gonna be? They don't know what happened to him, so... Well, he certainly was artistic. Look, he's got models, paintings. There's also, like, architectural designs in a lot of... Yeah, look.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Hmm. The hell? There he is, Milton. Alright, I guess we're gonna see his story. The magic paintbrush.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Okay. Achoo! He created a living character with the paintbrush, and then the character killed him and took his place. The end. He painted a door with a handle. And then he went inside and he never came back. That's what happened. That's it. That's Milton's story. He had a magic paintbrush. He painted a door. He went in and he never came back. That's it. What the hell? He was only 11 years old. Easton Taylor says Milton is the main character from Unfinished Swan. What? Yes. Of course. Of course, this all ties into other games this game developer has made.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
There it is! Look! It's the door painting. Extra, extra, historic American newspapers now available. What the fuck? Alright, I guess we're leaving.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
He went into the painted world, just like in Dark Souls, and he never came back. God damn it! Went the wrong way. Alright. There's only a couple people left to find their stories. So we're getting near the end of the game here. I guess we're supposed to go up. Yeah, look, there's a staircase up.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until like, Mom got him a job at the cannery.
I can either go left or I can go right. Looks like there's two different ways. Oh wait, no, the right way's broken. Look, the staircase is broke. Can't go that way. Lewis's room.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room.
What the fuck?
Except Lewis. It's
like tie-dye and blacklight neon shit. 1970s. Although he was born in 88, so figure that one out. He was born in 1988, but he's into black lights. Okay. What am I doing up here? Oh! You get in from here. Ooh, he had a hookah! He had a hookah in here.
Room smelled very, very familiar.
Yeah.
That part of him lived on. Weed.
His room smelled just like weed. Look, legalized marijuana. I was kidding, but I'm right. Holy crap, he's a pothead.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them.
Video games.
He died a lot.
Wonderland Turbo's supposed to be the Wonder Swan. What the fuck? He had a Wonder Swan? High school diploma. San Juan Ale. Alright, here it is. Locker contents for Lewis Finch. Greater Seattle, Dawn Finch. November 23rd, 2010.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Huh.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Do this. Oh, Jesus!
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
How fun.
His mind began to...
What the fuck? What is this?
wander.
Whoa! What is this?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small.
So the left thumbstick is controlling that on the screen, and the right thumbstick's controlling the hand.
Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Bats.
And things that have not names.
Whoa.
He knew it was all in his head.
And fish.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
He's gonna chop his hand off.
But he found something more.
Whoa, now it's 3D.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
You didn't chop his hand off. I'm calling it now.
I spoke with his boss. But
Hell,
he
where's
said
the
Lewis
fish?
had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
That's a lot of fish.
Like a whole new Lewis.
Matthew Broderick's best quote ever in a movie. That's a lot of fish.
So I let him go on.
Whoa. Whoa, it glitched. Did you
I
see
even
that?
encouraged him.
It glitched out.
It seemed very promising at first.
Off with his hand. A
He
dog.
told me he'd made a new friend.
Hello.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built
Yes.
the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Oh my God, it's a drummer.
Then he made musicians.
What is happening here? Do the wave.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
We're getting the band back together.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
No shit.
So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
And he lost somehow.
And he won.
Inexplicably, he lost.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
What the hell? Now I'm sailing.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Lewis.
New Louisville.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Huey Lewis in the Newsville.
Minneapolis.
The Ukraine.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
What?
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Couldn't leave? What the fuck?
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen.
Handsome queen.
No, turn around. I want the beautiful prince. I fucked up. You could have been gay, but I screwed it up.
The queen was on her own quest for
Radiant rainbows.
radiant rainbows.
How long is this segment? Damn, I'm going long. Alright, hold on.